with Fun Times with Margie. Yeah. So, today we have a special guest. His name, her name is, see if you guys can figure it out. Come on out. Come on out. Take your time. Come on out.
Oh! Hi! Hello! Hi!
So, in case you guys don't know, this is...
Pardon? Could you please ask more properly? Can you ask me instead of saying this is? Because, not to be rude or anything, but that was kind of disrespectful.
Alright. Could you please state your name?
Sure. My name is Sparkles!
Well, Sparkles, how are you?
You know, I'm doing pretty well. I mean, I traveled about 15 hours just to come here and meet with you. So I hope all my fans out there are very grateful I'm here. Because it took me like a couple days to get here because like, it took me 2 nights? No, it took me 2 nights, yeah. Because I like stayed in a motel overnight so I could get my
Where are you
beauty
coming
sleep.
from?
Pardon? Where am I coming from? I'm coming from South Carolina. You know, y'all know where that is?
That's
Up,
about
down in
2
America.
hours from here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Where are we?
We are in Ohio.
Alright, I'm sorry. I thought we were in Ontario for some reason. Well,
Get
welcome
mixed up with that all the
Ohio! I'm so glad to be here.
This is where I was born.
Sorry, I
Not
must
really.
have forgot to look at the sign and kind of forgot which country I was in.
Do that all the time, sorry. Okay. So,
Yes.
Did you get like, give me a little background, you know? Like,
Alright,
how
so
did you become so famous?
alright, so when I was born and raised up in Oklahoma, and
So close to here.
yeah, you know, I'm kind of surprised I wasn't born in Scotland because I'm rather a fan of Scottish people. Anyways, so
Oh,
my mom
to
raised me and she taught me how to yeah, no, she didn't. My teacher taught me how to read. But my mom, she taught me something special.
what was that?
Oh, alright. Well, my mom, she taught me, honestly, do you want me to be like 100% honest with you?
Yeah.
She taught me how to read jewel things. And that became my passion. And so I'd have like, whatever it's called, like a gun or whatever.
Oh.
Like a jewel gun, is that what it's called? Yeah. And I would be like, tap, 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 and then it would just explode with sparkles, jewels. But I was kidding. That was all a joke. My mom didn't teach me how to do that. Sorry about that. What my mom
So
really,
you're lying to me.
I was bullying a prick. All right, sorry. Okay, so my mom, honestly, she taught me how to.
Are you gonna lie this time?
No, I promise. She taught me how to. She raised me and she like helped me learn to horseback ride. And so ever since I was, I think 5 or 6, I've been horseback riding all my life. And then I got into competitive horseback riding. And then I got into sparkly horseback riding, and that's why my name is Sparkles. Like, I have my my wings, you see here, right? Yeah. And my hat, yeah. And my this. So I would usually
So
ride
you
horses
started
with this
horseback
outfit.
riding, and then how do you ride horses sparkly? Do you sparkle sparkle the horses, or do you?
So like the mayor, the mayor, or is that what you call him in the U.S.?
No.
The president?
Yeah.
All right, so the president will come down with his bejeweler, and he'll bejewel the saddle, and the reins,
Alright.
and the stirrups. So all I have to do is make sure I'm wearing my most bedazzled, sparkly outfit, and so I'll get on the horse
And
with my
that's what
feet
you're
in the
famous
stirrups, reins in. Giddy-up, nay, nay, nay. No, that's not what I'm famous for. I'm just telling you my background.
Alright.
Gosh.
But. Alright. So you're just famous.
I was just giving you an interesting fact about my young life.
Yeah. So how old are you now, Sparkles?
I am 19 years old. How are you?
Great. Thanks for asking. So, how did you get famous?
Oh, alright. You want to know how I became famous?
Yeah.
I'm actually a singer. I sing.
Can you hear a little?
Well, actually, if you can't tell, my voice is a bit cracky right now, and so I'm
Just
a bit.
give us
I'm
like a
a
little
bit
demo, because that's what the crowd's waiting for. Like,
La 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 la. Anyway.
well, maybe you could sing "Stay" by Rihanna.
I'm gonna go with no. Just because I'm not really feeling myself today. But if you really want to see me sing, you can look me up on YouTube.
Hear that, fans? Look her up on YouTube. All right. Well, back to the famous thing. So you're famous for singing. What songs have you written?
For one great song. Oh, I'm so proud of it. It's called Popcorn and Couches. No, I'm kidding. Okay, good.
I was gonna be like.
It's called Where the Flowers Bloom. Cause
So it's very famous.
yeah, it's got like 100 hits. It's really famous.
So
100 hits. 100
Haven't
hits.
heard
Could you
it.
imagine?
I
Pardon?
just haven't heard it.
Yeah, maybe you're just not into the hip stuff.
Alright, back to how you became famous, right?
I thought we were still there.
Alright.
Alright. What's up?
Not much, just we're in a talk show here with you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright, so back to our story. Your story.
Yeah. What about?
And go.
No, can you like be specific? Because like you can't just say your story. You have to be specific if you want to know like
On
my testimony kind of.
how you got famous.
Oh, like comment est-ce que tu deviens une chanteuse, which is French for how did you become a singer? Alright, so how I became a singer was I performed at the Bluebird Cafe at 15 years old, and David Borchetta, he saw me and he was already signing an album. So he came up to me and he was like, he signed me for my first album. Do I know an interesting fact?
Sure.
So in my French class, I had to do like an interview project on Taylor Swift. And so one of the questions was, comment est-ce que tu as deviné une chanteuse? So how did you become a singer? This was an interviewer was asking Taylor Swift, which was actually me. And I said what I just told you right now in French. So I'm kidding, that's not how I became a singer, that's how Taylor Swift became a singer.
So I was really paying attention. How did Taylor Swift become a singer?
Alright, so she, when she was 15 years old, she was performing
right,
at the
the
Bluebird
Bluebird,
Cafe,
yeah,
and then
okay.
David Borchetta. Anyways, so you want to know how I became a singer?
Yes, still.
Scott Kingsley. Why does that name sound familiar?
He's your dad.
Yes. No, that's Taylor Swift's dad. That's why.
Oh.
Scott Kingsley and Taylor. I'm so confused. Whatever. Yeah, so I was just like, yo, can I get signed up for a gig in your pub? Like, there's this pub on the street. I was like, hey, yo, can I get signed up? And they said yes. So I sang there. I sang, I'm on my highway downstairs. And then this kid, no, I'm kidding, it wasn't a kid.
Do you know
Kids
how
aren't
I
allowed
got
in pubs.
famous?
No,
I went upstairs and I said, yeah, so I did.
So, anyways,
I'm upstairs.
so there was this man, and he was
Right.
like, oh my gosh, you're so good at singing. I want to sign you for an album. I was like, thank you. You are so awesome. And so I got signed. Signed. My first album, one song. Pretty proud of it. I put it out a couple years
What's it
ago.
called?
Where the Flowers Bloom.
Can I sing for us?
No. I forget the lyrics.
Alright. And I wouldn't know because I live under a rock. I just naturally just like to eat your wings.
Yeah. They aren't sensitive, so I don't feel pain.
Oh. Nice.
See, look, even if I did punch it, it doesn't hurt.
Oh.
But like, if I were to punch my face, I think I would feel pain. Anyways, continue on.
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie. Oh, I would like to say The Wizard of Oz because that movie has always been an inspiration to me because, they love each other.
Who does?
I don't remember. Just let me say what I want to say and it will all be good here.
Alright.
What?
What's the latest movie you've watched?
Oh, the latest movie. I actually just came back from a party on my way here.
Ah.
And we watched, it was like at a Holtz clan with like 16 people. It wasn't too big. It was Mackenzie's first party. And we watched Identity Thief. Oh my gosh, it was hilarious. Oh, so fun.
I've seen that movie. I just got back from a party too.
I know, I was sitting beside you.
Actually, you were. I was sitting beside someone else.
You were sitting beside Aiden.
Oh, yeah. You was.
I was sitting beside KK. Anyways, continue.
Yeah. So how was that? Little.
It was good. So enough about this party talk.
Oh, okay.
Continue.
What's your favorite computer?
Oh, there's my favorite computer. There's so many to choose from.
Oh, I know, right?
I'd have to say the purple one.
Oh. I like the pink ones.
I also like the strawberry ones. Those are pretty nice.
Those taste so good.
They kind of smell like watermelon.
Yeah, I agree.
But it does make perfect sense. So strawberry smelling like watermelon, that's so perfect. It makes so much sense.
It does. Well, that's enough for our day.
Do you like staplers?
I got hurt by one before. Someone stapled my finger.
Someone stapled me in the leg once in grade 2.
Ooh.
I started bleeding, so I told the teacher, and she got me in trouble. Does that make any sense to you? Doesn't to me.
Well, it depends if you kind of stapled your own leg.
No,
They
there was
might
this redhead who me and him had wars because we hated each other.
Oh.
So, alright, is there anything else?
You know.
Alright, well, if we're done here, I'm sorry, but I have to go. I have to go catch on some up on some unicorns.
Say goodbye.
Ah!
You're dead.
You're dead. Go get my That was a success. That was good, don't you think?